You've probably seen these guys. I made 1 billion last month with my course. You can too. Just click the link. And then 6 months later, they're gone. Rebranded, new name, new scam. But then you've got people like Iman Gaji, Hormozi, Russell Brunson. They've been doing this for 5, 10, 15 years. They built brands people actually trust. So what's the difference? Why does one feel like a scam and the other doesn't? It comes down to 4 things. And these are the exact principles I use when building offers and funnels for my clients. Clients who've done over $75 million in sales. So if you're building a digital product and you don't want to feel like one of those laptop lifestyle scammers, pay attention. There are 2 types of people selling digital products. On one side, you've got people who've been in the game for years. They have proof, they have a track record, they sleep well at night. On the other side, you've got some guy who made 8K last month and is now selling a 2K course on how to make 50K a month. They both sell education. So why does one feel legit and the other feels like a scam? 4 things. Let's break it down. Pillar number 1, you don't work with everyone. Here's what most people do. Someone applies, they have a credit card, boom, welcome aboard. Doesn't matter if you're broke, unapproachable, uncoachable, or have zero experience. If they can pay, they're in. And here's what happens. That person doesn't get results. They leave a 1-star review, they call you a scam on Reddit, and your brand takes a hit. Now compare that to someone who filters. When I first launched my done for you offer, I accepted everyone. Big mistake. I had clients who weren't ready, who didn't have a budget, who expected me to do everything while they did nothing. And even though I delivered, they didn't get results because they weren't qualified. So I changed my application. I made it 10 questions. It took a couple minutes more to fill out. Ask about revenue, budget, what they've already tried. And I started saying no. My close rate went from 15% to 35, 45%. My clients' results went up and my refund rate dropped to 0. Here's the lesson. Not everyone is qualified to work with you, and that's okay. In fact, that's what makes your program valuable. Think of it like this. If everyone could join the Avengers, being an Avenger wouldn't mean shit. But because there's a filter, because not everyone makes the cut, it actually means something. Same with your digital product. Filter hard. Accept the right people and your brand will get stronger. Pillar number 2, you don't promise income. You show data. That's what scammers do. I made 50K last month. You can too. No context, no averages, just their best month plastered everywhere. And when someone buys and doesn't make 50K in 30 days, they feel scammed. Here's what legit people do. They show data, not highlights. I had a client selling a 2K program. He was using testimonials like, I make 30K in my first month. Cool, but I asked him, are there enough clients that hit 30K in a month? And he said, maybe 1% to 5%. So I told him, stop showing that. Show the median. Show what most people do. Show what most people who take action get. He pushed back. He thought it would kill conversions. But here's what happened. His conversions went up. Why? Because people trusted him more. They didn't feel like he was over-promising. And the people who did buy were realistic about what to expect. Real example from my business. I don't say work with me and make 100K next month. I say I helped Philip Johansen build his offer and funnel. He went on to make $50 million and became the fastest person to win ClickFunnels' $25 million award. I wrote the VSL for Ramin Popal at aistorebuilder.com. He makes $20,000 to $30,000 a day. Max Gerstenmaier launched a low-ticket offer with me and made 900 sales in 5 days. There's proof, not promises. Here's the lesson. Stop saying you'll make X, Y, and Z. Yes, you can say it, but also start showing what your clients actually did. And if you don't have results yet, then go get them before you start selling. Pillar number 3, you give away your secrets for free. Most people think, if I give away my best content, no one will buy. Wrong. The best creators give away 90% of their knowledge for free. Look at Hormozi. He's literally giving away everything. His offer frameworks, sales scripts, his ad strategies, all free on YouTube. So why do people still pay him 10K to 50K? Because knowing what to do and actually doing it are 2 very different things. Here's the truth. People don't pay for information anymore. Everything's on Google, YouTube, ChatGPT. What they pay for is implementation, accountability, feedback, Speed. I give away everything. How to build offers, how to write copy, how to structure funnels, all free. So why do people pay me 10K to 15K? Because I build it for them. They don't have to spend 6 months figuring it out. I just do it in 15 days. That's what they're paying for. Here's the play. Take all the content you were going to sell in your course and post it for free on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Become the person who gives away the best free content in your niche. And when people see your free stuff is better than most people's paid stuff, they think, damn, if his free content is this good, imagine what he charges for. That's how you build a brand. Not by gatekeeping, by giving. Pillar number 4. Not everyone who pays gets your endorsement. Most digital product creators, everyone who buys gets the same certificate of completion. Doesn't matter if they did the work or not, doesn't matter if they got results or not, everyone gets it. And because of that, it means nothing. Here's what legit people do. They have standards. Let's say you're a fitness coach. You sell a 90-day transformation program. At the end of the 90 days, you rank your clients. Top 20% lost 30 pounds. Crushed every workout. These people are your success stories. The middle 60%, they got decent results. Lost 10 to 20 pounds. Bottom 20%, barely showed up, didn't follow the plan, and you only publicly celebrate the top 20%. These are the people who graduated from my program. Not everyone, just the winners. And here's what happens. The bottom 20% either step up next time or they self-select out, and your brand becomes known for producing results. Real example, when I work with clients, I don't just hand them a funnel and disappear. I track their results. Those are the ones I talk about publicly. Philip, Ramin, Max, Robin, Jonas, Simon, Jamie, Mo. I'm not out here promoting clients who paid me but didn't execute, because that would water down my brand. Here's the lesson. Not everyone deserves your endorsement. Have standards. Celebrate the people who actually did the work, because that's how you build a reputation that lasts. Alright, let's play this out. Let's say you want to build a digital product teaching people how to grow on Instagram. Most people would make a course, sell it for $4.97. Accept everyone, promise 10K followers in 30 days, collect money and ghost. Here's what you would do. Filter hard. Only accept people who already post consistently and have at least a few hundred followers. No complete beginners. Show data. The average student grows by 3K to 5K followers in 90 days. The top 20% hit 10K plus. Give away secrets. Post free content on YouTube. How I grew to 50K followers. My exact posting strategies. All free. What you sell is weekly strategy calls and personalized feedback. Have standards. At the end of 90 days, publicly celebrate the top performance. These 10 people grew the fastest. These are the ones who executed. Now, what happens? You work with 30 people in year 1. 25 of them get insane results. Their accounts blow up. Their friends ask, how did you grow so fast? And they say, I worked with your name. Now you have more demand, you can charge more, and now you have a wait list. That's what happens when you build something legit. Look, you can build a digital product that makes you 50K to 100K in the short term by ignoring everything I just said. Accept everyone, overpromise, gatekeep your content, lower your standards, but in 2 years, your brand is dead. Or you can play the long game. Filter hard, show proof, give value, have standards, and build something that lasts. Something people respect, something you're proud of. Your choice. And if you're sitting on expertise right now and you want help turning it into a legit offer and funnel, I do this for people. Application link is in the description. Click the link below and apply, and we'll get on the call if you qualify. And as usual, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, see you. Bye-bye.